Hey, boo. Honey child, it is a time in my land. All right, so let's get started, okay? I'm on this series called Friends. This will probably be episode number 3 or 4. Go to my playlist, click on Friends, and you will get all the videos pertaining to Friends to help you to evaluate and reevaluate the motherfuckers who call themselves friends. Okay, now let's get going on what this initially was supposed. Okay, I'm gonna give you all an example of how I was totally betrayed by somebody that I considered my cyberspace friend. Okay, catch up, go back to the old video. I don't have friends in real life, blah 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 blah, but I have people on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, any kind of social media network that I consider, friends. Cyberspace, though, okay? Because, Anyway, so here we go. And like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect this lady whatsoever. I'm just trying to use this situation, okay? Because I try to use things that people do to me in a negative. I try to turn it into a positive, okay? So I'm going to use this negative as an example to show and to help you all. Okay, now, like I said, I considered this person a cyberspace friend. Apparently, she's considered me one because we watched each other videos. We were always nice to each other. We never ever had a beef. I'm going to start off reading a inbox private message that she sent me. I read it on my last video, but I want to read it now so that I can show y'all how things broke the fuck down. Okay, now. Somebody inboxed her, wanted to know if I was talking about her on a particular video. She said, she didn't think that I was, but, we don't have any problems, blah, blah, blah. So here's the message she sent me after she had got a few inboxes of people asking her, was I talking about her? Now, mind you, this happened over a year ago when I did a video and somebody thought I was talking about this lady. Now, she was woman enough to come to me under my inbox privately. Hello. And I'm not going to read word for word. I don't think. Okay, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong message. Child. Apologize for that. Okay. Hello. I just wanted to check to see if we are cool. Let me make sure I got the right dates on this. Okay, yeah, this was a year ago. I wanted to check to see if we are cool. I wanted to do a reply video to yours. I have been getting so many inboxes asking me if you were talking about me in your video before last. Now, I don't think that you are. I think I know who you are speaking of, but just let me know. I hope I never offended you. I enjoy your channel and your comments. Thanks so much. Okay, now. Here was my response to them. Hey, boo, of course I'm not talking about you. I just got finished watching and laughing my ass off. You and I are cool as a fan, sis. Love you, hun. Oh, okay. All right. So I just want y'all to get the feel for how me and this person got down. Okay. Now, she said she was just explaining to me. Let me see. Okay, so she responded to me. Okay, so y'all heard what I just said to her. Now, her response was, it was just a funny ass video clowning that bitch that you are talking about. Laugh out loud. I will release it in a minute. Sending some subbies your way. I am a fan of yours too. Fuck them other folks. I learned my lesson. Okay? Now, I corrected myself. I said, I meant to say I just got finished watching your video. Because what I had said was, I just got finished watching and laughing my ass off. So I was correcting myself. I meant to say I just got finished watching your video. You ain't never had no beef. We good, sis. But them hoes know that I'm talking to them. because that when I did that video, the bitch that it was referring to, she knew exactly who the fuck out she was, because it was a clapback. Okay. Let's see. They need to leave me the fuck alone. Okay, let me start over. We good, sis, but them hoes know that I'm talking to them. They need to leave me the fuck alone because I wasn't bothering them. Okay, sis, you have a good day. And that was the end of the story. Okay, now this is how me and this person corresponded. Now, let's bring y'all up to speed. Okay, 3 months ago. Okay, y'all do the math. 3 months from this date. Okay, from this date, today is what? Wait a minute, let me look and see what today's date is. We are on Monday, the 25th of July. Okay, now 3 months from this date, the same person that I thought I was cool with, now outside of this private inbox a year ago, you know, we had commented back and forth on each other videos. I didn't go find videos where we had commented, but this is what I remember, how me and her vibed. Okay, period. So 3 months ago, now I know I'm not wrong about how we vibe, because 3 months ago she left me 2 messages under 2 different videos on my Juicy Tingles channel. For those of you who don't know, I have a channel called Juicy Tingles. 3 months ago, this young lady went up under my comments on one of my videos. I was actually, let's see, what was I doing? I was eating barbecue wings. I'll just leave it like that, because like I said, I'm not trying to get no drama started. I'm not trying to send no trolls to nobody. I'm trying to help somebody by using my personal experience to show you all what you got to look out for so that you don't get hurt in the process. Okay. Now, I did a video. I was eating barbecue wings. I'm going to just leave it at that. I was talking in that video about the fact that somebody had sent me some links showing me that somebody was using my videos on their website. They was using and she sent me maybe 3, 4, 5 links to 3 or 4 or 5 different websites, if I'm not mistaken, where they were actually using my videos. Now, at the time, I wasn't familiar with fair use. Okay, I knew what copyright infringement was, but I wasn't familiar with fair use at the time. I have since learned about fair use because somebody threatened to file a copyright claim on me because I used their video. And so of course I looked up fair use just to make sure I was right. And to the day, my video is still up there. It's considered fair use, and I haven't violated anything. But at the time, when I did this barbecue chicken video, barbecue wings video, April the 21st of this year. And I was talking about it, and I didn't know what to do, because that was, I was like, oh my God, they was using, it's like they were using all my videos to get a boost on their website, and I didn't know if they were getting paid for it or not. Now, so I didn't know anything about it, and I was just saying, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. Now, this young lady that I was cool with, she came under my video and she said, Yummy, we eat there at least once a month. And then she said she was actually helping me when I was talking about somebody used my videos, blah, blah, blah. She was helping me, and she said, you have to flag their video and report it. Do you have a YouTube creator partner? They can handle that for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's how that situation went. So she commented nicely under my Juicy Tingles video where I was eating, and then she was helping me. Okay. Later on, I found out by investigating that fair use and the people that were using my videos, it's called fair use. They weren't using it to try to. They like I said, the point is they loved it. They was using it, and it was considered fair use. So anyway, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that 3 months ago. I wish that we was still on that same page today. I don't know what happened, but thank you for that. And I didn't even respond to that video amongst 100 more. So don't take, well, why you ain't respond to her? You can look on my Juicy Tingles and see a whole lot of shit I ain't respond to, because I'm overwhelmed over there. Okay, so it's not that I didn't respond to her because I didn't have a problem. If you look at the video, you'll see it's a whole lot of people I don't respond to, and it's not on purpose. All right, so here, video number 2, the same day, April 22nd. She says, let me tell you what video. I was eating spaghetti. Now I've done many videos eating spaghetti, so come on. Y'all can, if y'all got that kind of time to try to figure all this shit out, fuck y'all. This point is for informational and educational purposes only, to help somebody, okay? If y'all on some bullshit, bye. I ain't got time. So now, second video for that same day, and I guess she was catching up, on videos, because sometimes people like to watch you and sometimes they get behind and they'll play catch up. So I was assuming by her watching 2 of my videos in the same day and commenting that she was just playing catch up. So she said thumbs up and shared, letting me know that she gave me a thumbs up and she shared my video. So I said, so now on this one, I saw her comment, and I was, I hadn't seen her comment in a while, but that didn't mean anything. Some people get busy, some people get overwhelmed, and I don't assume that just because people don't comment anymore that they don't watch me, because there's a lot of people that I watch all the time, and I don't comment, or I don't always comment, but that doesn't mean I'm not watching. But when I saw this comment, I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, I thank you for that. I truly appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Here's their response. You are quite welcome. No beef over here from me, but until I see it from you, I am good. I am sick of folks and beefs. I am not in the fighting business in video clapbacks like I did in another video. Now, I don't fuck with the doll babies, but I stay in my lane. We can all still support folks. Have a wonderful weekend. And what are you going to eat or cook this weekend? Okay. Now, this was my response. Now I gotta respect that. Okay. She was letting me know, look, I'm good. I like your channels. Now, I'm fucking with that. Even if now she was on this channel and she might have said, girl, I really love your video, but I can't fuck with them eating videos now. I can't fuck with that. Look, I can respect that. Okay, because you don't have to like everything that somebody do, and you can respectfully say, I don't deal with that. You cool and everything, but that little part right there, I can't get with. I respected that shit, so I commented back. I says, you still funny as hell, but straight up, because that's how I looked at it. I said, you still funny as hell, but straight up, and I put in little quotes. I don't fuck with them doll babies. That's the part that I was laughing at. So I said, so I'll say, okay, so here we go. You still funny as hell, but straight up. I heard that, boo, laugh out loud. But thanks for the support. I truly appreciate that. We are having fried fish tonight. Yes, I love seafood. Have a wonderful weekend, hon. Now, both of these videos, now this particular video was done April the 6th. This video was done April the 6th. However, she didn't comment until April the 22nd. On that particular video. Now, this is the first video I told y'all about. I did it on April 21st, April 22nd. She was on it commenting. Okay, so now you get the idea where we were 3 months from today's day. We was cool as a fan. Okay, now I don't know what the fuck happened in 3 months' time. Okay, as far as me and this young lady is concerned, and if something did happen, I feel like, okay, you came to me woman to woman way back when you felt, because you just wanted to make sure, because you thought we was cool, but you want to make sure I wasn't talking about you, blah, 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 blah. So what happened to that woman to woman shit over the last 3 months? Whatever, I don't know what the fuck I did to you from the date that you commented, April the 22nd, up until July the 25th. I don't know what I did to you in those 3 months, but I know for a fact that you didn't come to me woman to woman like you had done previously, and you didn't ask me, well, were you talking about me? Or did you say something, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what happened, okay? I know for one thing, the scandal could not have been the reason why over the last 3 months you turned on me, because the scandal broke November of last year when they started that bullshit, okay? That scandal... November, December, January, February, March, April, 5 months, okay? The YouTube streets was buzzing real hard. Lipstick Alley, Blab, all the motherfuckers. Everybody was buzzing. So I would find it hard to believe that in those 5 months, you never once heard this scandal. And then all of a sudden, after you commented nicely to me in April and we were cool, then all of a sudden, what? You got whiff of it? And then that's when you said, you don't fuck with me no more? No, that ain't what happened. So I couldn't assume that it was the scandal that made you turn on me. Scandal had been out for 5 months. Now, let's see. So that's how me and her was vibing up until April the 22nd. Now, let me tell you that this is the last I heard from this lady. If she commented on some other video after that, I don't know, because like I said, I don't get to comment back to all my comments, and I do read all of my comments, but sometimes I'll see comments I'm like, damn, I ain't never see that before. Where that come from? So I may miss some. So whether she commented since then, I don't know. However, I know for a fact that as of April, we were cool. Now, let me tell you how she talks to me now. And this is the part that really bothered me. Now, y'all heard everything I said, which that lady said to me and what I said to her. Okay? Now, she shared my videos. She liked my videos and all this stuff. Now, let's see what she's talking about today. And I don't mean today's date. I just mean over the last 30 days. I'll just put it like this. This is how she feels about me. And I never knew she felt this way about me. She didn't come in my inbox and talk to me, woman to woman. She basically just went the fuck off on me, called me bitches, called me everything, talked about everything under the sun concerning me. And, yeah. Now, when she came at me hard, calling me a bitch and stuff, I was like, wow. Whoa, what? Where'd that come from? Now, mind you, let me give you the reason I thought that she was mad with me. I was assuming, I know they say you shouldn't assume, but I couldn't figure out no other reason. So in my mind, I'm like, she must be mad at me because I'm in the middle of a beef with some people that she's friends with. And I'm friends with one of the people that she apparently don't fucking like anymore. See how that goes? See all that fuckery and foolery that I just said? See, that's what I'm saying about women. That's why I don't fuck with them in real life. Because, see, I ain't got time for that bullshit. Just check out what I just said. I said that she apparently is mad at me because I'm beefing with two of her friends. And I am friends with somebody that she fucking don't like anymore because they are in a beef with one of her friends. See all that fuckery? That's why I can't, y'all. I can't. But I'm doing this because, like I said, I'm up on this motherfucker trying to help people, okay? I got 5 channels, 6 channels to run. I don't really have time for this, but I have time to help somebody. So if revealing this is going to help somebody, then there you have it. Now, she called me all kinds of names underneath of someone did a video about me. Okay, now I told y'all in my last video, sometimes I eavesdrop. If somebody do a video about me and I watch it, I will look under the comments to see what other people are saying about me and how they feel about what that person did a video about me on, because I want to see who the fuck flip-flopping, because you're not gonna motherfucker be flip-flopping over here, bitch. I'm gonna delete, bye, bitch, bye. Okay, so I was up underneath of a video that somebody was doing about me. Okay, so I had every right to be there. I don't just go up underneath of people's videos and if I see something they say, I start going off on them. No, I motherfucking went off because first of all, the video was about me. Okay, it wasn't I assumed it was about me. They made it very clear that it was about me, and everybody that commented under there was commenting concerning how they felt about me. Not every single body, but I'm just saying a lot of comments. So yes, I did go up underneath for that person's, the first video they did about me. And I said what the fuck I wanted to say. I said, run me some charging documents. I don't give a fuck what computer link or whatever site you went on. Show me some motherfucking charging documents, because charging documents has names, it has birth dates, it has dates, it has ages, it has every motherfucking thing that you need. Okay? So don't run me that. Anyway, and I said some shit to some other folks that was up underneath for there talking shit. Okay, yes I did. And then this person did another video. Okay? And I'm watching that shit. And I'm up underneath the comments, eavesdropping again. Okay, who's the motherfucking flip-floppers now? And I commented back to motherfuckers who were saying sideways shit about me. Yes, I did. Whether that was right or wrong, okay, I'm human too. I'm a human too. But in my opinion, I was right, because these bitches been fucking with me. Okay, for the last 7, 8, 9 months, literally have been fucking with me, and I have literally been ignoring them. The proof is in the pudding that I have totally been ignoring them for at least 7 months, and I was fed up. So I went up underneath for this second video that the person did about me, said what the fuck I wanted to say, talked to people who was talking about me, but wouldn't come to fucking talk to me personally, but they saying a lot of shit. Now, I did a comment back to this particular person that I'm talking to on that video. Now, I didn't say anything nasty, and one of these people on here, I don't even know who this young lady is, I don't remember. Some young lady even had to let them know, wait a minute, you wrong. I saw every comment that she made to you and every comment that you made to her. And not once did EYESMARRIEDNOW disrespect you in any kind of way. So that was the proof right there. I don't give a fuck if you deleted the comments underneath of those videos, the person. I don't care who deleted what. It might not still be there now, but that person saw all the transactions before anything got deleted. They saw what was going on, and they heard what I said. They heard what that person said that I'm talking about on this video, and they said, "Wait a minute, hold up. She never disrespected you in them comments. So why you came at her like that?" And that was my question. So anyway, to me, that's a bully. Okay, so I featured them. And this is what I said. This lady is mad at me because I clapped back at her 2 good girlfriends. And then now it's also someone else because, you know, somebody jumped on that bandwagon. I don't know. And then I said, okay, let me start over. This lady mad at me because I clapped back at 2 of her good girlfriends. And I named both of the good girlfriends. Oh, well. And for that, you have been featured at my very own hair shop called Get Your Hair Done Right, Girl. Now, was that shade? Yeah, it was. But motherfuckers been fucking with, look, y'all. Look, check this out. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm going to throw all the shade and subliminals I want, because at this point, I have 0 fucks. I'm not disrespecting this lady, but, yeah, that was a little bit of shade, because, come on. Now, I'm human, too. Now, that's what I said when I featured them on the Bully and Gotta Stop list. Then I screenshotted one of her comments to me. This is what she said. Fuck you. You are a sad ass bitch with no life. Felon ass as a husband and stupid ass doll babies. You have poor social skills, poor dress, attire, poor makeup skills, and no life. Clearly, you are jealous of lots of folks here on the YouTube. Now, this is the same lady that I told y'all now. She said, let me refresh y'all now. Let me refresh y'all. Thumbs up and share. Let's see. Thumbs up and share. I like your channel. I enjoy your channel and your comments, you know, all of that. Y'all remember what the fuck I said. But this is how she feel about me today. I ain't gonna reread it. Basically, she said, fuck me, fuck my dead baby doll. All my skills is poor, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm thinking, okay, well, damn. So all that shit that you said way back when, when you was being woman to woman with me, and then the things that you said 3 months ago, what, you ain't mean that? I mean, are you just saying all of this new stuff that I just read because you mad at me? See, that's what I don't call a friend. See, friends don't do that shit, okay? If you're friends with somebody and y'all have a disagreement or y'all split ways for whatever reason, that don't mean you go and air all their dirty laundry. Everything that they confided in you about, everything that they trusted you with. Soon as y'all get mad and y'all go this way, you got to air their dirty laundry and put all their shit out on the street. See, that's malicious and that's foul, and that's not what you call a friend. Now, even though we're talking about cyberspace friends, that's how I felt about her, okay? I never gave her any of my business other than what I put on YouTube, but she took whatever I personally put on YouTube, and she used it against me. My doll babies, my social skills, my makeup skills. I don't have a life. I'm jealous of a whole lot of people on here. Still respecting this lady. Let's move on. I posted another picture of her. This was all the same day. I said, her and I never had a problem or beef with each other. But now she's mad at me because her two friends are beefing with me. I guess she jumped on the bandwagon. Oh, well, good riddance. That was it. Okay? Now, here's another comment she sent. And you are not worthy of my attention. You should be ashamed of yourself as a woman, wife, and a mother. You set black people back over 400 years on here eating a damn pig feet. You cooning ass bitch. Now, this is the same lady that was over on my Juicy Tingles channel. Now, I ain't talking about, she commented nicely on my pig feet video on Juicy Tingles or my pig feet video over here. I ain't trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is that if you was enjoying my Juicy Tingles channel, and if I did something that offended you, or if you felt like I was doing something that was hurting black people, then why couldn't you come to me woman to woman as a friend that I thought we were and say, look, sis, check this out. You do what you want to do, but let me give you a little bit of history, because she's older than me. So come on now, give me some history, because let me tell y'all something. The shit that I eat is shit that I grew up on, okay? When I was growing up, my family ate a whole lot of shit, okay? So when you grow up, that's the stuff you eat. You know what you like, you know what you don't like. And then when you get grown, you could either continue to eat those things, or you can go on some little big, oh, I'm on this health thing and I ain't eating none of that shit I ate growing up, or whatever, okay? I grew up on certain foods. Hog marks, chitlins, pig feet, all that shit. Eels, veal, lamb, all of that. I grew up on that, okay? Those are the things that I loved to eat when I was younger. So when I got older, I still love those things and I still eat them. Okay, so why would somebody hate on me and tell me that I'm setting black people back 400 years? I don't even know what she's talking about. So maybe she could have educated me as a friend about history and why eating pig feet would be considered setting my people, my black people back. I don't have a clue what this lady is talking about. So she's cussing me out about something that I don't have a clue about. Okay, I don't know why she said that. Okay, now. So now y'all hear how this lady feel about me. Now let's get to some meat and potatoes, child. Now this right here. Now, after I went up underneath for that video of that person did about me, the second video they did, and I made my comments to them and some of the people, and I made some comments to her nicely. Can nobody print out their comment that I said wrong about that lady? Anything I'm saying to y'all now, I can say it. This shit that I just read to y'all when I posted her picture, I posted all that on my Facebook. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. Okay, now. This is what she was responding back to somebody. She did 2 videos about me after the little comment beef or battle or whatever you want to call it. We had her on high heat. She tried to open the oven door. Fuck her. This is on her video. This is my 15 minutes to monkey her ass. I don't throw pebbles, I throw bricks. Okay, wow, miss. What did I do to you to cause you to feel that type of way about me? All right, let's keep this thing moving. Okay, she was telling somebody she was calm now. She caught me at a moment, but I am not finished with her dumb ass. I've been seeing this coming for a minute. I have to check the rules and regulations of YouTube. I have a friend that's in law school and has the summer off. We will have fun with her. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Now, this is under the video that she did about me. So okay, you hate me that much now for whatever reason that you are going to hook up with your friend that's in law school, and y'all gonna figure out how y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do with me. I mean, this is just hilarious. All right, so let's keep this moving. Here she go again under a video that she did about me here recently. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Then she says, I bet the doll babies even hate looking at her dumb ass. Okay, now here's another. Oh, well, I'm done. I cleared the air with that eyes, bitch. I feel better. She was messing with my friend. And I was waiting to let it out. She needs to leave people alone. Oh my gosh. So that's proof that she's mad at me because of what I did with her friend. So even though I assumed, and I always say you make an ass out of yourself for assuming, but in my mind I did. I assumed that, and I was right because she just said it. Wait a minute, let me tell you. Okay, somebody else was, this is a video she did about me recently. Somebody else was saying something, and she says, she was clowning another person that I like. Something happened, and I just let out all of how I feel about her ass. She has so many folks that do this to her. I am ashamed that I was added to this. So now, okay, I ain't gonna read that part because, I ain't trying, Okay, wait a minute. Here's something else she said about me. She is a hot fucking mess. No class about her. Fuck her. She is a beggar and a hot mess. Her and many more. I can't deal with thieves and liars. There are many more out there. Thanks for watching. Okay? Ooh, child. Now, somebody was saying, wait a minute now, let me tell you the part that really wow, I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute, let me get it now. I hope y'all learning something about how people can be so nice and say all kinds of nice shit and share your shit and all that, and then turn on your motherfucking ass if you start having a problem with somebody that they are cool with. So just beware. If you start beefing with somebody that some of these women is cool with, that's your ass. Okay, now let's do this. Let's do this. Now this is the part gonna trip y'all out. Oh, and Lord, and that woman, meow, I'm gonna just say, meow. Oh, girl, I got you, boo. Now, that's the bitch that I told, bitch. You over there talking all that shit underneath of people's comments, bitch, but you better tell your motherfucking husband to unsubscribe, okay? Because I got that too, bitch. I got you later, though. I got you later. But see, I ain't trying to break up nobody's happy home or none of that bullshit. So I will never mention anybody's name, and it's not about breaking up a home. It's all about, bitch, you need to be on the same page as your husband, okay? If you don't like me and you heard something on the YouTube streets and you believe in what you believe in, then you need to get your husband on that bandwagon and say, honey, we can't watch her no more because I heard this about her and I don't know if it's true. And if it is true, if it ain't true, I don't know, but we're going to leave her alone. Y'all need to get on the same motherfucking page because you ain't got no business over here talking this shit about you don't like me anymore. Because you used to support all my shit. You don't like me no more, but bitch, your husband is liking the fuck out of me. Bitch, bye. Anyway, I'll get back to you though, and I ain't forget you, melanin. You can change the picture all you want, bitch. I got you, okay? She gonna change her picture and then subscribe to me under one of my channels like I ain't know it was her. Same name, different. Took the picture off, bitch. I know about. I know it was you. I know it's you. Okay, let's do this. Somebody said, now for some reason when I did the screenshot of this, I didn't get the name of the person who actually wrote this. And I tried to go back on the video that these people did about me and see if the comment was still there, and it wasn't. But this is what they said. Now this is profound. Let's see. I hope the bitch's channel gets taken down ASAP. It's a few of us that are about to start flagging her kids in her channel, period. She's despicable. I don't know who wrote that comment. I'm not saying this lady. I don't know who did that. It was somebody under her, the lady I'm talking about, it was somebody under her comments that said that. Did y'all hear that? Now, my young 13-year-old daughter has a channel on YouTube. And she said that a few of them are about to start flagging my kid in my channel. Wow. This shit runs deep, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm done with her. Now I'm back to this lady. Here she go. I am done with her. I already was. She came to me. I left her ass alone a long time ago. Wow. I'm done with that doll baby molester pimp. I never liked her and never will. Now, this lady, now I just read you all the nice comments. She came to me as a woman. She commented on 2 of my videos nicely. And prior to that, like we've been nice to each other. I am done with that doll baby molester pimp. Never liked her and never will. Wow, miss. So was you lying when you said you shared my videos and you liked my videos? And was you lying? Or did you just change the way you felt because you're mad? Because, you know, people, they can either change, they can either like you, but then as soon as they mad, they don't like you and they start talking about you. Or they already felt that way. Because you got people that act like they like you, but deep down inside, they really jealous of you and they really don't like you. So they like side-eyeing you. When you look at them, oh, hey, girl, how you doing? And then when you're not looking at them, they side-eyeing you like that bitch. Is that what this was? That really bothered me. I never liked her and never will. So that made me realize, oh my God, all them comments that you have ever did on any of my videos. These were just examples of a few. But all those comments that you've ever left on my videos, were you sincere or was you just bluffing me? Wow. Okay, so there you have it. I hope y'all learned something. If you're friends with somebody and y'all part ways, that is not an open forum for you to start letting out all their business, start talking shit about them. Whatever y'all had, y'all should still have, and it should still be considered private, even if you're not friends anymore. That is so foul and fucked up to let out a person, if somebody confided in you because they thought you were their friend. And then as soon as you get mad with them or something happens, then you turn on them and start saying a whole bunch of shit about them. Now, in this case, she clearly said, she didn't say I did something to her. She said that I was fucking with her friends. And I need to stop messing with her people. First of all, the 2 friends that she's talking about, them bitches fucked with me for a long motherfucking time. And can't neither one of them say what the fuck I did to them. Not near one of them. Now, that one bitch, we had a kumbaya on YouTube. I was woman enough to come and apologize for whatever. That shit was squashed. That shit was done. I don't know what the fuck I did to that lady after that to cause her to do what she did. All the shit she had been doing leading up to this big old scandal. I don't know what the fuck I did to Bath and Body Works, okay? To cause her to turn on me again. Because as far as I know, you go back to the archives, it was kumbaya with us. So where she turned on me, I don't know. Somebody said, because she said you said something about her boyfriend. Bitch, where? And what motherfucking boyfriend are you talking about? First of all, I don't know you personally, okay? I don't know any of your personal business. I have never seen your motherfucking boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking boyfriend. And even if I did know your boyfriend and know anything about him, bitch, whoever fucks you don't get me pregnant. So I don't give a fuck. So you straight lied. You're straight up lied, bitch. I never said nothing about your boyfriend. And if I did, prove it, bitch. Prove it. Prove it. Because you're lying. So once again, you had no reason to turn on me. None whatsoever, Bath and Body Works. You had no reason to turn on me because I didn't do shit to you. We had a kumbaya and we was good. Fuck you. Anyway, moving on to this other young lady. This other young lady, that's friend. The reason why she says she mad at me because of this other young lady. This other young lady, somebody told her something about my husband. She jumped on that bandwagon, got on her video, and it just all went left. I never did nothing to that lady. Never. Why she did what she did to me instead of just moving on, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Fuck you too. Now, so if that's what she talking about, she fucking with her friends. Well, bitch, excuse me. I apologize. That's a slip because I said I didn't want to respect you because you are, I respect my elders, okay? But let me tell you something, Miss Lady, okay? I did not start fucking with your friends, okay? Go back into the archives. They started fucking with me. Period. And I don't give a damn if you believe it or you don't. They started fucking with me first. And if you got a heart and you sit back and you think about it, you know in your heart that they started fucking with me first. You know it. You know it. You know it. So you mad at me because I clapped back? Really? Okay, I can accept that. And with friends like that, y'all, I don't fucking need enemies. Okay? With friends like that, I don't need enemies. So, we done, miss. I just wanted to, listen, I wanted to help somebody. This is what this is all about, okay? I wanted to help somebody. Don't fucking trust nobody up on here, because as you can see, they can be very nice to you, share your videos, say they love you, and then turn the fuck around when they mad at you because you're mad at their friends, and they will fuck you. They will say, fuck you, bitch. I ain't never like your motherfucking ass. Okay, I believe that. Okay. Anyway, goodbye, y'all. Hope you learned something.